Picture this scenario. While crypto Twitter obsessed over the latest meme coin drama and institutional investors debated Bitcoin ETF approvals, something extraordinary was brewing beneath the surface of mainstream attention. For months, Sidrabank operated like digital architects, not building another speculative token but constructing the foundation for what could become the most significant financial inclusion event in crypto history. This wasn't accidental timing. This was strategic precision. See, most blockchain projects target the same demographics: tech-savvy investors, Western retail traders, institutional portfolios. Sidrabank identified a massive underserved market. 1.8 billion Muslims worldwide who've been waiting for a cryptocurrency that doesn't compromise their religious principles. But here's where the story gets fascinating. This wasn't just about religious compliance. This was about proving that ethical frameworks can accelerate innovation rather than restrict it. While other projects cut corners to rush to market, Sidrabank spent years perfecting a system that satisfies both ancient Islamic finance principles and modern regulatory requirements. The result? A platform that doesn't just serve Muslim investors, it attracts anyone seeking transparent, ethical financial infrastructure in an industry notorious for scams and speculation. Now, let me break down what this live network launch actually represents, because the surface story misses the revolutionary implications. Traditional Islamic finance operates on principles that seem almost designed for blockchain. Risk sharing instead of interest-based lending, asset-backed transactions instead of speculation, transparency instead of hidden fees. Yet until now, no project successfully merged these concepts with decentralized technology. Sidrabank cracked the code. Their live network doesn't just process transactions, it validates them against Sharia principles in real time. Every Sidra coin transaction gets screened through compliance protocols that ensure ethical standards without sacrificing speed or efficiency. But here's the breakthrough that financial experts said was impossible. They achieved this while maintaining full regulatory compliance across multiple jurisdictions. We're talking about a platform that satisfies both religious scholars and securities regulators, two groups that historically never agree on anything. The technical architecture alone represents years of development. Multi-layered security protocols, advanced encryption, real-time compliance monitoring, all wrapped in user interfaces so intuitive that your grandmother could navigate them. If this breakdown is already shifting your perspective on what's possible in blockchain finance, crush that like button right now. Your engagement signals YouTube that deep analytical content deserves more visibility than surface-level crypto news. And smash that subscribe button to TJ Crypto World, because what comes next will redefine your understanding of market opportunities. But here's the question burning through crypto communities right now. Why launch now? And when exactly will trading begin? The timing isn't random. It's strategic brilliance. Global financial markets are experiencing unprecedented uncertainty. Traditional banking faces regulatory pressure. Cryptocurrency battles legitimacy concerns. Into this chaos steps Sidrabank with a solution that addresses every major criticism of digital assets. Regarding trading functionality, here's what my sources reveal. The team isn't announcing specific dates because they're implementing what they call stress-tested perfection. Unlike projects that rush to market with bugs and vulnerabilities, Sidrabank is conducting extensive beta testing to ensure flawless execution. This methodical approach reflects Islamic finance philosophy: patience over haste, substance over spectacle, long-term stability over short-term gains. But don't mistake patience for inactivity. Behind the scenes, partnerships are forming, regulatory approvals are advancing, and institutional interest is building. When trading functionality launches, it won't be a soft opening. It will be a tsunami of pent-up demand meeting carefully crafted supply. Now, let's discuss the implications that extend far beyond Sidrabank itself, because this success creates a blueprint for transformation across multiple industries. First, the validation effect. When a Sharia-compliant crypto platform achieves mainstream success, it legitimizes blockchain technology for religious communities worldwide. We could see Christian finance protocols, Jewish ethical investment platforms, Buddhist economic principles integrated into DeFi. Second, the regulatory precedent. Sidrabank proved that crypto projects can satisfy complex compliance requirements without sacrificing innovation. Third, the demographic expansion. Cryptocurrency just became accessible to nearly 2 billion people who previously viewed digital assets as incompatible with their values. That's not just market expansion, that's market creation. But here's the twist that most analysts are missing. This success doesn't just benefit Muslim investors. It benefits everyone who wants transparent, ethical financial infrastructure. In an industry plagued by rug pulls, exit scams, and regulatory uncertainty, Sidrabank offers something revolutionary: trustworthy blockchain finance. The competitive response will be fascinating to watch. Expect major exchanges to scramble for Sidra coin listings. Anticipate institutional investors exploring Islamic finance integration. Watch traditional banks study Sidrabank's compliance framework for their own digital asset initiatives. So what happens next? Based on my analysis of similar breakthrough moments, here's the roadmap I expect. Phase 1. Controlled trading launch within the next 90 days. Limited functionality initially, expanding based on network performance and user feedback. Phase 2. Major exchange partnerships. Binance, Coinbase, and regional powerhouses will compete for exclusive listing agreements. Phase 3. Enterprise integration. Islamic banks, halal investment funds, and Sharia-compliant businesses will explore platform adoption. Phase 4. Ecosystem expansion, DeFi applications, NFT marketplaces, and cross-chain bridges, all maintaining ethical compliance standards. But here's my contrarian prediction. The biggest impact won't come from Muslim-majority countries. It will emerge from Western markets where ethical investing is experiencing explosive growth. The network effects alone could be staggering. Every successful transaction validates the model. Every new user expands the ecosystem. Every partnership creates additional use cases. If this deep dive analysis opened your eyes to possibilities you hadn't considered, demonstrate your appreciation by absolutely demolishing that like button. Your engagement helps this channel reach investors who value transformational analysis over speculative noise. Subscribe to TJ Crypto World and activate notifications because Sidrabank's trading launch is imminent and you'll want real-time insights when it happens. Your time and intellectual curiosity make content like this possible. Whether you're Muslim, Christian, secular, or somewhere in between, Sidrabank's success represents validation that ethical frameworks can drive innovation rather than restrict it. Next up, I'm diving deep into the technical architecture behind Sharia-compliant smart contracts and how this technology could revolutionize Islamic banking globally. That analysis drops this week. Make sure you catch it immediately. Until the next paradigm shift, this is TJ from TJ Crypto World. Stay analytical, stay ethical, and remember, in blockchain evolution, understanding cultural dynamics beats technical analysis every single time.